From the depths of our oceans to the vast expanse of space, our world is a tapestry woven with threads of mystery. Join me now as we delve into the heart of the enigmatic, exploring 10 mysteries and unexplained events that continue to baffle and astound. Hold on to your seats, for what you are about to witness might just challenge everything you thought you knew. Picture this, the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, sunlight glinting off the waves. A catamaran, the Kaz-2, sails serenely, seemingly alone on the open water. The Kaz-2 was discovered drifting off the coast of Australia in 2007, seemingly abandoned. The vessel was undamaged, a laptop was still running, a half-eaten meal lay on the table, and life jackets remained undisturbed in their lockers. It was as if the crew of 3 experienced yachtsmen had simply vanished into thin air. Theories abound, each more unsettling than the last. Some speculate a rogue wave, a sudden and catastrophic event at sea might be responsible. Was it a mutiny, piracy, or could it be something altogether more inexplicable? Despite extensive searches and investigations, the fate of the Kaz-2 crew remains a haunting enigma. The disappearance of the Kaz-2 stands as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of the sea and the mysteries that lie beneath its surface. Our perception of time, linear and unwavering, is challenged by stories like that of John Titor, a man who claimed to be a time traveler from the year 2036. Appearing on internet forums in the early 2000s, Titor shared detailed accounts of future events, even posting images of his alleged time machine. His predictions, a blend of technological advancements and global upheaval, captivated online communities. While many dismissed Titor as an elaborate hoax, his detailed descriptions and seemingly accurate knowledge of complex scientific concepts fueled speculation. Could this man, shrouded in digital anonymity, truly be a visitor from the future? Titor's online presence abruptly ceased in March 2001, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. The story of John Titor, regardless of its veracity, forces us to confront the boundaries of our understanding. In Scotland, shrouded in mist and steeped in local lore, stands the Overtoun Bridge, a seemingly picturesque structure that harbours a dark secret. This bridge has become infamous as the Dog Suicide Bridge, a place where, for reasons unexplained, dogs have inexplicably leapt to their deaths. Since the 1950s, dozens of dogs have met their end at Overtoun Bridge, often plunging from the same spot and under eerily similar circumstances. Witnesses describe dogs behaving strangely, seemingly drawn to jump by an unseen force. Some attribute the phenomenon to the bridge's history, whispering of tragic events and restless spirits that might lure the dogs to their doom. Others point to more natural explanations, suggesting the scent of mink, a natural prey for dogs, might be the trigger. Is Overtoun Bridge truly cursed, or is there a rational explanation yet to be uncovered? The answer, lost in the swirling mists and whispered legends, continues to elude us. Imagine an entire village wiped from the face of the earth, leaving behind only silence and unanswered questions. This is the story of Roanoke, an early English settlement on the shores of North America, a place where history takes a sharp turn into the realm of the unexplained. In 1590, the inhabitants of Roanoke vanished without a trace. The only clue to their fate, the word Croatoan carved into a tree. No signs of struggle, no bodies, only an eerie silence where a bustling community once stood. Theories abound, each more chilling than the last. Some whisper of hostile natives, of disease, or perhaps a mass exodus into the unforgiving wilderness. Did the colonists meet a tragic end, or were they swept away to a fate stranger than we can imagine? The answer, lost to time and shrouded in speculation, continues to haunt the shores of North America. The idea of communicating with those who have passed on has fascinated humanity for centuries. In 1977, a radio astronomer named Jerry Amon detected a signal so unusual, so powerful, it seemed to defy explanation. This signal, later dubbed the wow signal due to Eamon's astonished notation on the data printout, originated from the constellation Sagittarius and lasted for 72 seconds. Its characteristics, its intensity and narrow bandwidth suggested an artificial origin, a beacon from the stars. Was it a stray transmission from a distant civilization? A brief glimpse into the vastness of intelligent life in the universe? The wow signal remains one of the most compelling pieces of evidence in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Legends of cursed objects have captivated and terrified us for centuries. The Faustine stone, a seemingly innocuous piece of carved rock, is one such object, shrouded in whispers of misfortune and tragedy. Discovered in the ruins of an ancient Roman temple, the Faustine stone bears an inscription that has been linked to a string of unexplained deaths and misfortunes. Those who possess the stone, it is said, are doomed to suffer a terrible fate. Skeptics dismiss the curse as mere superstition, a series of unfortunate coincidences amplified by time and imagination. Is the Faustine stone truly cursed, a conduit for misfortune? Or are the tragedies attributed to its influence merely the unfortunate hand of fate? The answer, lost in the mists of time and shrouded in superstition, remains elusive. Imagine a sound so deep, so resonant, it seems to emanate from the very fabric of the earth itself. This is the phenomenon known as the hum, a low-frequency noise reported in various locations around the world, a sound that defies easy explanation. Described as a rumbling, a humming, even a throbbing, the hum has been reported for decades, often heard indoors and more prevalent at night. Some attribute the sound to industrial activity, to the movement of tectonic plates, or even to the low rumble of distant traffic. Others point to more esoteric explanations, suggesting it could be the earth breathing or perhaps a manifestation of unknown energy fields. Despite numerous investigations, no definitive explanation for the hum has been found. The disappearance of Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 in 2014 is perhaps one of the most baffling aviation mysteries in history. The Boeing 777, carrying 239 passengers and crew, vanished from radar screens while en route from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing. Despite an extensive search effort, the plane's wreckage remained elusive for years, fueling speculation and conspiracy theories. Theories ranged from mechanical failure and pilot error to hijacking and even deliberate downing. The discovery of debris in the Indian Ocean years later provided some clues, but the exact circumstances surrounding the disappearance remain unknown. The families of those lost are left with unanswered questions, their grief compounded by the lack of closure. The search for answers continues, driven by the need to understand what happened to MH370 and to prevent such a tragedy from happening again. The concept of reincarnation, the idea that our souls are reborn into new lives, has been a part of human belief systems for centuries. The story of Cameron Macaulay, a young boy from Scotland, is one such case that challenges our understanding of life and death. From a young age, Cameron began describing vivid memories of a life he claimed to have lived on the Isle of Barra, a remote island off the coast of Scotland. What makes Cameron's case so compelling is the level of detail in his recollections and the fact that many of his descriptions were later corroborated. Is Cameron's story proof of reincarnation, or is it the product of a child's vivid imagination? The answer, like the nature of consciousness itself, remains a mystery. In the realm of the paranormal, few experiences are as unsettling as encountering a shadow person. These dark, often featureless figures are said to lurk at the edge of our perception, appearing as fleeting glimpses or lingering presences in the darkness. Witnesses describe a range of experiences from seeing shadows darting out of the corner of their eyes to feeling a cold, oppressive presence in a room. Some report feelings of dread and fear, while others describe a sense of curiosity or even amusement. Explanations for shadow people vary widely. Some believe they are spirits trapped between this world and the next. Others speculate they could be interdimensional beings accidentally crossing into our reality. As we've journeyed through these mysteries, from vanishing ships to whispers from the stars, one question echoes louder than all the rest. Are we alone in this vast and enigmatic universe? Which mystery intrigued you the most? Do you have a mysterious story you'd like to share? Tell us your thoughts in the comments.